Okay, this estate was just sold for 145 Ethereum, which is 14.5 Ethereum per parcel. These are the biggest parcels in Somnium space. They are XL parcels, which are 1,500 meters squared perimeter, so that's 15,000 meters squared of build space. Plus, you'll also get the space in between all of these parcels, so it's a little bit extra on top of the 15,000 square meters to build on. The height goes up 50 meters and 50 meters down through the ground, so you can build underground and above ground. So your views get better and better and better once you get up and put a platform at 45 meters high, so you can still fit your avatar onto that floor, and you start looking around the entire world from up there. It's really nice. So these sold for top dollar, 14.5 per parcel for this nice big estate. Someone should build something really nice on it. During the SLO, when you see these other parcels, this is front and center, so a lot of people are going to want these parcels around it because they're all front and center. But if somebody gets a big estate like this in the back, you might also want to get one of the small parcels near that estate, because you would get a lot of the foot traffic. You might think that, oh, nothing's going to go on in the south end of the map, but if there's a lot of estates like this and people put a lot of money into the estates and put some fun games and fun interactive ideas into VR, it's going to attract people to that part of the map, just like Walmart attracts people to random areas in the world. The estate itself will be the attraction, so you're going to get into Somnium and spawn into the center, and it's not like you're only going to see the stuff in the center. They will get all of that extra foot traffic just because of being in the center. But when they say, hey, let's go to that cool attraction way out in the south, everybody starts running all the way down to the south. They go into that area like this estate right here, and then you happen to have a parcel right next door to it. So could be a good idea to get next to some of these big estates, because they probably have big plans. 145 Ethereum, that is $25,000. I want to take you over to the bid history too, because it's just so cool. So this person down here, Mr. NFT, bid 30 Ethereum, which is $5,000 2 days ago. Then somebody bid 50 Ethereum, which is $8,600. So a third person comes into it, and a fourth. I'm the fourth person here. This is me. I bid 70. I tried to get this estate for 7 Ethereum per parcel, because the cheapest XL parcel in Somnium on OpenSea right now is 7.5. So I knew this was definitely a good deal, even though 70 Ethereum sounds like a ton of money. Having that estate at the cheapest price in Somnium would have made sense. However, a lot of people already realized that and were thinking far ahead of me and said, you know what, they're worth 14.5 per parcel, because 7 is just too cheap when the cheapest parcel is 7 as just one 50 meter high, 1,500 meters squared XL parcel. So somebody bid 9 per parcel, 9.5, 10.5, all the way up to 120 Ethereum, and then 136 Ethereum, and then this was a new wallet right here. So you can see the same person tried to outbid and get this, and then this same person from down here came up here and tried to bid 90, and then also tried to bid 150, but this person bid 30, and then 95, and then 105, and then 136, thought they had it for a second, and then this new wallet comes out of nowhere who didn't make any bids and puts in a price of 145, a nice, pretty much even $25,000 for this entire estate. But the cool thing about this is that their SLO is coming up. Like I said, it's going to be announced in the end of this road to SLO, but seeing all of these wallets, here's one wallet with 145, 2 wallets with 136, 3 wallets with 120, and then my wallet had 70, this other person has 70. So look at all that Ethereum that's coming into the SLO. All of these people are excited and can't wait to participate and own big estates in Somnium space. So this is going to be crazy. They're all going to be involved in the second SLO. So I said, my recommendation is to, let me pull up a map. So this is the city center here, and then this is the estate that we were just looking at in gray. But my suggestion to you, let me just zoom out a little bit. So this is the entire map. Take a look and, have an eye on this parcel right here and say, okay, I really want this parcel. But then also have an eye on one of these parcels and one of these parcels. So if this one ends up going for 5, 6, 7 Ethereum and you can't afford that, then this one starts going for 3, 4, 5 Ethereum. And then finally this one starts going for maybe 1 out here. But have a few options. maybe we're all just overthinking this and it's not going to sell out. And if it doesn't sell out, then you can tell the next radius that's going to be bought around the red parcels, the second row out of 3 rows in this entire map. If you broke it into 3 radiuses, you would see that the next group of smalls will be. So you'd afford one right back here, still on the road, or right over here on the road. You might have no obstruction to the water over here. So there's a lot of good opportunities for small random parcels out here, even though you're going to see some big estates. But like I said before, if you see one of these big estates like this one, it looks like one person got the entire thing. It might be pretty valuable to get one of these little spots right here. People are going to run down the road right here and turn left at your parcel and go to this big, huge estate right here. So these might be valuable. They might go for something pretty good. But that's just another idea, another hint, another strategy for the SLO when it comes up. Good luck.